Okay, guys. I'm really tempted not what to do with this video. I really don't know what to do. It looks like it's a real big mess, but oh boy. This is another video. Yeah, because boy, this is getting serious. Because I'm taking my glasses off for this one. This is definitely bloody serious. Oh, okay, this person, is what I mentioned before. This is person, was mentioned in the other video. This is, Lizzy Wurst, YouTube channel and support. Yeah, again, I sort of did a previous one about one of her friends, Kelly Nicodemus, and where I think she's gone to, and, oh boy, this brings back so many bad memories of another person. Oh, that I shall not name, but this person reminds me of them going down the same path as the other person who I shall not name, and I'm really sad about that. I feel like crying in this respect because this is a bit of a close one home to me. Anyway, guys, this is a another YouTube channel review. As I said, this one's about, again, one of my favourite YouTubers. How I got introduced to this YouTuber was through Lance Stewart. Lance is a massive prankster, but sometimes, even now, Lance Stewart, just a bit of a shout out to his channel, dude, there's some things you just don't do, okay, because some pranks you do, mate, are sort of like mental, physical, and psychological trauma, okay? You may find it funny, your family might find it funny, but in the long run, sometimes your pranks indeliberately hurt people, and that's what I think has actually happened to this one person here. Now, I'm not saying people should go and hate Lance, because, you know, he was just being a stupid idiot, but I'm just going to do a bit of a quick dive into his ex-girlfriend, Lizzy Wurst, and I absolutely love this girl. She's brilliant. And when I say love, I mean I love her character, her charisma, her attitude, her, you know, just her ability to adapt to things. Like, she was very, you know, at many times, you know, she got fed up with Lance, but still hung in with him when she was, you know, when she was his girlfriend. And to me, that took guts, because some of the things that Lance did to her as practical jokes was really bad. And I think it sort of messed Lizzy up a bit. Yeah, I'm hoping that what's happening to Lizzy now, and I hope it's not what I think is what is happening. But I do think there is something not right going on with Lizzy Wurst right now. But let's go back to a little bit of the beginning. So, like I said, I met her through Lance Stewart, and so I said Lance was pranking her, and man, she did some really great reactions. I don't know if it was staged. I really hope it was, because there were some pranks that he did really were quite nasty, such as, you know, pretending to, you know, use a chainsaw to scare the crap out of her, and stuff like that. Yeah, but anyway, oh god, I feel so sorry for the way Lizzy is right now. But let's get into it. The song I'm also playing is from Avril Lavigne, from the Goodbye Lullaby edition. Or actually, I think it was also from the What the Hell, yeah, Girlfriend album as well, I think. Was the instrumental What the Hell for the song, and I figure this really fits Lizzy Wurst's character completely. Before we do a bit of a look into Lizzy's bit of history now, also I haven't been stalking her, so that's not what I'm going with this, but I really wanted to find out what happened to her, since Lizzy sort of left YouTube in some aspect. And I think it's because of some deep issues, and I'm not going to reveal what I think is some of Lizzy's problems. I won't try to. But I think there is something not right at the present stage. But anyway, let's go and have a look at Lizzy Wurst's, channels.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Is this mic on? We're on. Okay, so I'm going to be reading mean/funny/doesn't make any sense comments on my picture. So let's get right into it. So this picture right here was my birthday picture. Lance, yeah, he let me stand on top of his closet picture. Being a fan of this, I mean, I'm starting to like it, but I miss my blonde hair. And I think in about 6 weeks I'm gonna go back to being a blonde, but let me know what you guys think of this down in the comments. But today I have cool experiments to show you.
So, like I said, people, that is, like I said, a little bit of a brief of her main YouTube channel. Now, she has a few others, I believe. I'm not sure if all of them are hers, but I'll try and get into and do them as quickly as possible before the battery runs out on this camera. But more or less, like I said, as you guys can see, she has a bit of a quirky attitude. She's got a brilliant attitude. Well, yeah, like a bit of charisma, I believe it could be. Lizzy Wurst. So, and I think she's 18 now, or maybe in her 20s now, 18, 20, I think now. I'm not sure. People quote me on that about how old Lizzy is now. But like I said, I just fell in love with her from her Lance videos, and like I said, from Lance to her channel, and then also to her friend's channel. I love, like I said, her content. But we are going down a bit of a dark rabbit hole now. Oh God! So she did a prank on her boyfriend, pretending she was pregnant. Now, I believe that may tie into a prank, I believe, which is what led to the whole breakup between. I believe that Kelly and Lizzy's boyfriend and one of their mates, they went and did a prank on Lizzy, which made her felt like they all sided against her, and I believe that's what happened. I mean, I could be wrong, but this is just my theory, and I believe it could be true. Most likely true, that basically they pulled a prank on Lizzy, and it kind of went wrong, and Lizzy just said bye to everybody, because she just got sick of their shit, and got sick of the practical jokes. And I think she may have even had a little bit of a mental breakdown. That's just my own personal belief of what happened to Lizzy, and I really feel sad about that, because there's something strange going on with Lizzy. In the last month or so, she was doing a thing where she's doing now a video. Well, before that, she did a thing here.
Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am and you've never been to my channel before, my name is Lizzy Wurst. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button to join the Wurst family on YouTube. Today's video, I am going to be going on Omegle with a bunch of strangers. I sent out a tweet and said I was going to be going live on Omegle, and to just type in keyword Lizzy and hopefully we match.
Anyway.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
Now, I'm gonna try. Sorry, I'm just trying to get a good shot of that. That'll do. So, like I said, there's a shot of Lizzy here. Now, a lot of people had a go at her for this video, and she actually turned off her comments on this video. And I'd like to say to the guys, look, some of you guys are being assholes, okay? What you said about Lizzy wasn't cool, and that's the reason why she turned the comments off. Now, what they reckon what happened to Lizzy was, they said because basically she's got this sort of dark shadow under her eyes. Now, whether that's a makeup choice or whether that she is genuinely tired, I believe there's a reason why she's tired. Some people, said that maybe she's a bit high or something. No, I do believe at this point Lizzy was absolutely tired because she was trying to pump out lots of videos, lots of content, and it was dragging her down a bit, and so that's the reason why she looks a bit tired here in this video. That's the special announcement video. That's what I believe happened. She actually started feeling and looking a bit tired, and yeah, I think that's sort of what happened there, is that Lizzy got tired, and that's the reason why she looks a bit ragged. But to be honest, I think she looks fine to me. Okay, guys, I really don't think people should be picking on her for her looks, because she is doing her best, and as we know, for people who experience life, if we're going through crap, or you know, we're trying to find a job, or we're trying to, you know, do stuff for the content to make people happy on Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, all these social media accounts, social media can drag you down into a depression. Like, why isn't there so many people liking me? Why isn't there enough people talking to me? Why is everyone, you know, ganging up against me? Kind of complex you get going on, and even I've been there. But I think this is where sort of Lizzy Wurst kind of went a little bit off the rails a little bit. I'm not saying she's crazy. I'm just saying that she may be suffering a little bit of insecurity still, and I think she is, you know, feeling a bit terrible about things. You know, because people have called her fat. There's so many things that have come up against Lizzy, you know, and I really feel sorry for the girl. She's actually been really bullied almost completely off the internet at many different times. Like I said, she got really harassed and bullied when people thought that she cheated on Lance, which I do believe never happened. I don't believe she cheated on anyone in her life. I believe Lizzy is one of those people who has got a big heart and cares for people, and I don't think she would deliberately hurt anybody unless she felt threatened, or, you know, or felt, you know, out of place. But I just thought we'd go and have a look and find out what she's been doing lately. And some things kind of scare me, but some things I'm like, yeah, alright, fair enough. It's probably just me. Now, Lizzy did do a few provocative photos on her Twitter and stuff as well. But let's get into it. So this is her brief Twitter account, and her last post was saying that she loves everybody, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's what she's done there, and sort of hasn't posted any more since Feb. Then we sort of have, you know, I think it's her, you know, Snapchat, which we're getting into here, which tells us, you know, that when she started this thing, I think it was 18, so I don't know if she's still 18 or not, but, yeah, there we go. And so she did a few videos and things there. So, yeah, there was that. And then she created a new TikTok account, which I think has either been privatised or she hasn't done much with it. But we go back to her original TikTok account. And again, like I said, I really like some of her stuff. Like, she is trying her best to be a little bit funny or serious. But to be honest, like I said, there's some really great Lizzy Wurst content right there. I think that's where she's sort of shining right now, with some of her, you know, her TikTok account. I think that's where it's really shining right now. So she's doing a really good job with that. I think her last post was, what does it say?
I'm gonna try my best to relate this to football, but sometimes we are put in spots we don't want to be put in. I've been put in so many predicaments, so many situations, so many things I did not want to be put into, but I did it to make the team happy. Like, you're talking about football, so I'm trying to relate.
And also, I believe, oh, sorry, I skipped too far back. So, I believe in that video there, I do believe Lizzy Wurst is actually talking about, like I said, some of the things that happened with the Lance Stewart videos and stuff like that, where I believe she felt pressured into, maybe not even pressured, just didn't like doing some of the content videos that Lance did, and I think that's what she's sort of griping about there. But I do 100% agree. I don't think Lizzy actually was prepared for some of those pranks, and it kind of really messed up some of her some of her stuff. But like I said, go check out her TikTok. I reckon, you know, she's got some really great content, so yeah, go check that out. Also, we have, of course, all as well, the multiple accounts. So this is I believe, this is sort of like an old one or a semi-new one, another semi-old new one. And then we have her main channel, and there was also this one here too, Life with Lizzy. Life with Lizzy, I think she was basically trying to do one with Lance, I believe. It was basically going to be about what it was like living in Lance's place. I believe that's what it was sort of going to be. But obviously, as we know, that didn't take off. We see this other Lizzy Wurst one. I think that's when she was sort of starting, when she was a kid, maybe 18 or 19, when she was doing this stuff. Wasn't too bad, I don't think, back in the day. But, you know, no, I think this one was in her mid, you know, from like maybe 17, 18. But, you know. But there was also a thing that Lizzy Wurst did a video for. So I was trying to find it. Lizzy Wurst set up an OnlyFans account, and again, I'm really oh boy. I believe Lizzy Wurst's OnlyFans is just they've just been hacked, or yeah, we're seeing a lot of her stuff. Oh God. Oh, come on. Oh, Lizzy. Elizabeth Wurst, what the fuck you think you're doing? I'm sorry, people. I'm just feeling a little bit really upset by this. I've just checked out, basically, well, upset is in the bill, a bit concerned, I believe is more of the word. This is her Reddit OnlyFans page, and there's been lots of posts on it, and let's just say I'm not all that okay with it, but but I'll just quickly show, because I think Lizzy's actually removed the actual video now, but I don't know. But she did a just OnlyFans video. Oh, I don't know what to say. Sorry, I'm just losing it, people. There was a video Lizzy Wurst did about that. I don't know where she's put it, but anyway, I don't know what to say. But I am very concerned. This is the last recent picture on her on Instagram. Yeah, so that's, and I think something doesn't look right to me. I think there is something deeply wrong with Lizzy at the present stage. I was going through this stuff, but I don't know what to say. Oh God. Lizzy Wurst, this is my personal opinion. I absolutely love your YouTube channels. I absolutely love your Facebook, because I'm on Facebook. If people don't know, go and check me out. I have a YouTube channel group there, but I just want to put this out to Lizzy Wurst. I'm really, really so sorry, girl, what's happened to you, and what's all that's been happening to you. But Lizzy Wurst, I just want to tell you something. All the stuff you're doing on your OnlyFans is your business, and I do understand that. But I also want to tell you something straight up, girl. You are beautifully and wonderfully made, and you don't have to do sexual stuff or sexually suggestive stuff to drive home that you're beautiful and that you're loved by your friends, your family, and your fans. You don't have to do stuff, okay? You don't have to, do stuff that's intentionally sexual, or anything really. The thing I can show this stuff like that. Lizzy Wurst, you don't have to do this kind of stuff, okay? I really do say this strictly Lizzy Wurst. I hope you do watch this video, and I do hope some people share this video to Lizzy Wurst. Look, Lizzy, I think there's something not right. I think you may need to go see a counsellor about some stuff. Or if you don't feel safe with a counsellor, I have studied a little bit of counselling, and maybe you can hit me up as well. Just to talk about stuff, because I've suffered depression. I've suffered a few things on social media, and I sort of know what's going on as far as that's concerned. And I can't understand, you being, depressed and stuff like that. I can relate to that. Just trying to think about it. Just give me a fraction, people. There we go. There's my email address. Generation Productions. I don't know if you guys can see that too well, so I'll just try it again. Generation Productions, DanGuy4532@gmail.com. Like I said, I want to say again, Lizzy Wurst, like I said, you're a beautiful girl. You're absolutely brilliant. Your physical physique is beautiful. You are beautiful. And it really sort of pains me and saddens me. It feels like you've fallen into the trap of the negative people. The negative people want to pull you down, Lizzy. They tell you to do stuff so they can laugh at you, so they can make fun of you, so they can, screw you up. And in a way they have. And I do really, really apologise for that. And I really am quite sad. Because I think I know what sort of happened. See, people, this is what happens when you go on social media. If you create too many social media accounts, you go crazy. It drives you nuts. It really does. You get all this kind of thing in your head. You want to freak out and stuff like that. And then you try and do stuff, and then you get depressed. And sometimes you can even feel suicidal. And Lizzy Wurst has pointed out she has felt suicidal before. Look, Lizzy Wurst, I just want to say to you, you are beautiful. You're beautifully, wonderfully made. That's a scripture from the Bible. If you don't know, if you haven't read the Bible, that's where it's from. You are beautifully and wonderfully made in the sight of God, and also in the sight of your family and your friends. You're beautifully and wonderfully made, girl. You've got a good heart. You've got a good mind. You've got a good soul there, Lizzy. Please don't let people drag you down. I know you feel like you've been beat up. You feel like you've been hammered by, betrayal and insecurities and all sorts of stuff going on in your life, Lizzy Wurst. But one thing I want to point out for sure is I really hope that you're safe and that you're well, and I am really concerned about you, Lizzy Wurst. I really am deeply concerned for her safety, both mental, physical, and physical stats, because I think there's something not going right with Lizzy Wurst at the present, and I think Lizzy Wurst needs to calm down the social media stuff for a while and get a chance to walk away and take a break from it. A bit like what Kelly's done. I really think, Lizzy Wurst, you've got to take a break. Because all this stuff is going to get mess up your head, mess up your life, and I don't want to see you go down that path. And I do really care about you, Lizzy Wurst, and as a fan, I do recommend you either talk to me or talk to a counsellor or talk to someone that you trust about stuff, and have a real good heart to heart talk, or just go and have a vacation somewhere. Leave your camera behind, leave your mobile phone behind. Maybe not your mobile phone, but your camera behind. Just go and have a holiday somewhere. Like, go and just enjoy maybe camping out on the beach, or just go and do something else for a while. Just leave social media for a while, because it's going to mess your head up, and I think that's what's starting to happen, and I really am concerned. But anyway, Lizzy Wurst, I just want to say, as a fan, I love you and I care about you, and I really am sad for all the bullying and the harassing that you've been receiving, and I do pray that you stay safe out there, and may God bless you. And that goes for all you other two people too. Again, I want to point out, if anyone has had someone who's going through mental issues or psychological issues, or even any kind of thing like eating disorders, or has issues, I do pray, Lord, that I do pray for you guys that you'll help these people, talk to them, because people don't want to feel like they're crazy. I've been there in the past, like deep in the past. I've gone crazy myself, and I know what it's like. And to be honest, thank God I came out of being crazy. But I do pray that Lizzy Wurst, I do think there is something not right there, and I do pray that you get that sorted out. And I do pray, like I said, for all you people out there, if you know someone that's going through depression